Are you over 70 and struggling with arthritis pain that just won't go away? Does it feel like no matter what you try, medications, ointments, or even lifestyle changes, nothing seems to give you the relief you need? Well, you're not alone. Millions of people over 70 experience the debilitating effects of arthritis, waking up each morning with stiff joints, swollen hands, and aching knees. But what if I told you there's a natural herb that can provide instant relief? That's right, instant relief without the need for harsh medications or expensive treatments. Now, before we dive into this powerful remedy, let's take a moment to understand why arthritis becomes such a challenge as we age. By the time we reach 70, our bodies have endured decades of wear and tear. Osteoarthritis, the most common form of arthritis, occurs when the cartilage that cushions our joints wears down over time. This leaves the bones in your joints rubbing directly against each other, causing that painful grinding sensation in your knees, hips, or hands. Every step you take, every time you bend down, it's a reminder that your joints just aren't what they used to be. But it's not just the physical damage that causes arthritis pain. Inflammation is another key factor. When arthritis affects your joints, your body sends inflammatory cells to the area in an attempt to repair the damage. While this might sound helpful, chronic inflammation is actually one of the primary reasons why arthritis pain becomes so unbearable. Swelling, stiffness, and warmth around the joints are all symptoms of this inflammation. Instead of healing, the inflammation causes more harm over time. So, is arthritis just an unavoidable part of aging? While many people believe that growing older automatically means living with constant pain, that's not necessarily true. While the cartilage damage that causes arthritis may not be reversible, the inflammation that comes with it can be controlled, and when you reduce inflammation, you reduce the pain. That's where this powerful herb comes in. It's called Boswellia, sometimes known as Indian frankincense. This herb has been used for centuries in traditional medicine, especially in Ayurvedic practices, to treat chronic inflammatory conditions like arthritis. Boswellia isn't just some folk remedy. It's backed by modern science, and it's one of the most effective natural anti-inflammatory herbs available. Before I explain how Boswellia works and how you can start using it, let's talk about why conventional treatments for arthritis often fall short. If you've been dealing with arthritis for years, you've probably been prescribed anti-inflammatory medications or painkillers. While these can offer short-term relief, they often come with unpleasant side effects. Some pain medications can cause stomach ulcers, digestive issues, or even increase your risk of heart problems. And over time, your body may become dependent on these drugs, which means they become less effective, forcing you to increase your dosage just to get the same level of relief. But here's the thing, these medications are only treating the symptoms. They don't address the root cause of arthritis pain, which is inflammation. Boswellia, on the other hand, tackles inflammation at its source. Boswellia works by blocking certain enzymes in the body, specifically 5-lipoxygenase, which is responsible for producing inflammatory chemicals. By inhibiting these enzymes, Boswellia stops the inflammation before it starts, reducing the swelling and pain in your joints. Now, what makes Boswellia so special is that it doesn't just reduce inflammation, it can also help prevent further cartilage damage. That's a game changer for people over 70 who are trying to maintain their mobility and quality of life. When you use Boswellia regularly, you're not just managing pain, you're protecting your joints from further deterioration. And the best part? Boswellia works quickly. Many people report feeling relief within just a few days of starting to use it. So, how do you start using Boswellia for arthritis relief? The good news is that Boswellia is widely available in several forms. The most common form is Boswellia supplements or capsules. These are easy to find at health food stores, online, and even in some pharmacies. The recommended dosage can vary. But most studies suggest taking between 300 to 500 milligrams of Boswellia extract 2 to 3 times a day. It's important to look for supplements that contain at least 60 to 65% boswellic acids, as these are the active compounds responsible for its anti-inflammatory effects. But maybe you prefer a more direct approach. If that's the case, you can also try Boswellia creams or ointments. These are applied directly to the skin over the affected joints. The active ingredients in Boswellia are absorbed through the skin, offering localized relief where you need it most. This is especially useful if you have arthritis in your knees, hands, or any other specific joint. Just massage the cream into the joint and you'll start feeling the soothing effects almost immediately. For those who are fans of essential oils, Boswellia oil is another option. Boswellia essential oil can be used in a diffuser, added to a warm bath, or even massaged into the skin when diluted with a carrier oil like coconut or olive oil. Aromatherapy with Boswellia can help reduce stress and tension in the body, which can further exacerbate arthritis pain. Now, while Boswellia is an incredible herb for arthritis relief, it's even more powerful when used in combination with other natural anti-inflammatories. One of the best herbs to pair with Boswellia is turmeric. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound that has also been shown to block inflammatory pathways in the body. When taken together, Boswellia and turmeric create a synergistic effect, enhancing each other's anti-inflammatory properties. You can find supplements that combine both Boswellia and turmeric in one convenient pill. Or if you prefer a more DIY approach, you can make an anti-inflammatory tea. Here's a simple recipe. Take half a teaspoon of turmeric and half a teaspoon of Boswellia powder, mix them in hot water and add a pinch of black pepper to enhance absorption. Sweeten it with honey if you like, and enjoy. Drinking this tea once or twice a day can provide long-lasting relief from arthritis pain. But herbs like Boswellia and turmeric are just one piece of the puzzle when it comes to managing arthritis naturally. If you really want to take control of your arthritis and experience lasting relief, you need to take a holistic approach that includes diet, exercise, and lifestyle changes. Let's start with diet. What you eat has a profound impact on the level of inflammation in your body. If you're eating a diet high in processed foods, refined sugars, and unhealthy fats, you're likely contributing to the inflammation that's causing your arthritis pain. But by making a few simple changes to your diet, you can help reduce inflammation and protect your joints. One of the most important dietary changes you can make is to include more omega-3 fatty acids in your diet. Omega-3s have been shown to reduce inflammation in the body and can help ease arthritis symptoms. You can get omega-3s from fatty fish like salmon, mackerel and sardines. If you're not a fan of fish, you can also take a high-quality fish oil supplement. In addition to omega-3s, you should also be eating plenty of antioxidant-rich foods like berries, leafy greens and nuts. These foods help combat oxidative stress, which can contribute to inflammation and joint damage. Berries in particular are packed with antioxidants like vitamin C and anthocyanins, which have been shown to reduce inflammation and slow down cartilage breakdown. And while we're on the topic of diet, let's not forget the foods you should avoid. Processed sugars, refined carbs, and trans fats are some of the biggest culprits when it comes to promoting inflammation in the body. If you want to reduce your arthritis pain, it's crucial to cut back on sugary snacks, fried foods, and anything made with white flour. Next, let's talk about exercise. I know it might sound counterintuitive. After all, how are you supposed to exercise when your joints hurt? But regular, gentle exercise is actually one of the best things you can do to manage arthritis pain. When you move your joints, you help keep them lubricated, which reduces stiffness and improves mobility. Low-impact exercises like swimming, walking, and cycling are great options for people with arthritis. These exercises don't put too much strain on your joints, but they help improve circulation, strengthen the muscles around your joints, and increase your range of motion. You don't have to spend hours exercising every day. Even 20 to 30 minutes of light activity can make a big difference. If you're up for it, yoga and Tai Chi are also excellent choices. These practices combine gentle movements with deep breathing and relaxation, which can help reduce stress and ease arthritis pain. Plus, they improve flexibility and balance, which can be especially important as we age. Speaking of stress, let's talk about how stress management fits into your arthritis plan. Stress has a way of making everything worse, including arthritis pain. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, a hormone that increases inflammation. So if you're constantly stressed out, you're likely making your arthritis symptoms worse without even realizing it. That's why it's so important to incorporate relaxation techniques into your daily routine. This could be something as simple as taking a few minutes each day to meditate, practice deep breathing, or do a guided relaxation exercise. If you're someone who enjoys being in nature, even just spending time outdoors, soaking up the sunshine and fresh air can help reduce stress levels. Now, I want to share a quick story about a man named John. John is in his mid-70s and had been living with arthritis for over a decade. His knees were particularly bad, so bad that he had trouble walking, standing up from a chair, and even sleeping through the night. He had tried everything: medications, injections, physical therapy, but nothing seemed to provide lasting relief. Then John learned about Boswellia. At first he was skeptical, but he decided to give it a try. Within just a week of taking Boswellia supplements, he started to notice a difference. The swelling in his knees went down, the pain became more manageable, and he found that he could move around with less discomfort. Over time, with continued use of Boswellia and some changes to his diet and exercise routine, John was able to regain much of his mobility. He's now able to walk without the constant pain that had plagued him for so many years, and he feels like he's been given a new lease on life. So, if you're over 70 and tired of living with constant arthritis pain, why not give Boswellia a try? It's natural, effective, and easy to incorporate into your routine. Start with Boswellia supplements or creams. Combine it with turmeric for even greater benefits, and support your body with a healthy anti-inflammatory diet. Add in some gentle exercise and stress management, and you'll be well on your way to feeling better, moving better, and living a fuller life. And if you found this information helpful, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more natural health tips like these. Leave a comment below if you've tried Boswellia or if you're planning to. I'd love to hear about your experiences and answer any questions you might have. Thanks for watching, and here's to a healthier, pain-free life.